Rolling down the street, smoking and dope, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. Welcome back, y'all, to episode 14 of Duh Kingdumb. Episode 14.
Nice.
That's
double lucky number 7.
Double lucky, yeah. Oh, we need to hit down the roulette.
Oh,
take it to Vegas. Those numbers, taking it to Vegas.
Well, I'm down. I like Vegas. Vegas is dope.
Yeah, we haven't been there in a while, but yeah, I love it. Yeah, we got our drinks ready.
Mm-hmm.
We have a bomb episode for you. And before we get started, we're gonna start off with the wheel.
Mm-hmm. Go off, bro.
I know you spent it last time, so let me go ahead.
Just don't get the chip. Why is this so stressful?
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Oh, take a shot. Okay.
I'm down. I'm down for that one. But in case you guys are wondering, if you guys are keeping count of the little caps, count them.
3 more added to the bucket.
And I was actually saying that I feel we need to end this soon, but one of these next couple of episodes. So if y'all haven't been counting, I suggest go back and double check them because it'll be soon.
Rewatch all the episodes, y'all.
Nice. Some Jagga. Recently, Halloween just passed. And
yes, it did. It was a fun one.
Yeah. I know we gave out candy, and I know you guys went down to Pomona, right?
Yeah, we did.
Hello.
For Halloween, yeah. For this Halloween, we didn't end up hanging out because the previous ones we have, but this specific one, we went our separate ways. But
we did the whole Fast and the Furious. That's funny.
No, you know what's fun?
You know what? Like, we were giving out candy and we had a couple of people over and all that.
And we're getting candy.
Yeah. But you know what? Pomona right there.
Oh,
that Lincoln Square area gets packed.
Like it's too packed, like to a point where like I can't even trick or treat,
True.
Yeah, because we got there like I feel we got there like right on time. We got there like right when the sun set. Like it was perfect. And then, but we parked kind of far because all the parking was taken up. So we actually like ended up like hitting up this the first blocks we parked at, which were like really empty, and we got the most candy there.
Oh,
so
really?
As we made ourselves towards the main spot, like where the park is.
Yeah.
And like once we got there, it was crazy because we had the strollers and like there was lines for every house to go like ask for candy.
Damn.
Yeah. So we're just walking the middle of the street the whole time.
Oh,
yeah, because they closed off the
whole
street.
Like it was legit, like too much.
Yeah, too much. Like the sidewalks were meant for like get in line to ask for the candy, and the middle of the road were just for like walking.
Just walk.
Yeah, show around. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Because I was gonna say I felt like what I was thinking for next year, like me and Mara could do like the whole little giveaway candy and all that.
Yeah.
But it like ends pretty early, So then after that we could head out over there.
Okay. You know what?
But
they had a sign.
Worth it? Huh?
You know. It would if you want to go like see like the decor and like for the vibes because like everyone's dressed up like everyone's dressed up like for a moment there was
looks like a movie
like straight out of like Halloween Town straight out of Pomona. No, but yeah, it was fun. Like that's funny because like you're walking around like you see like everyone in character. Cause I was Jason Voorhees and there was a group of like guys and like one of them was Jason Voorhees and he walks up to me like like like
in character,
yeah, like all slow motion in character. I was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?"
He was like, "No, dude, stay in character."
Literally,
You're not talking. That's funny.
Yeah, and then like there was a group of like inflatables in the middle, just like dancing and mosh pit. That was funny.
That's funny as fuck.
But it was fun.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's the thing. Yeah. Since everyone's like, it's a movie kind of scene, kind of thing, So you just feel in that vibe.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, like it's Halloween. Oh, you know what was different this year? Because we went 2 years ago. And they had like actual like food vendors there now, like by the park. Like they had tacos. They had like a
like actual food trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They had like a micheladas person there too. Like what the hell? Like you could buy alcohol.
That would be my spot.
Like,
that's funny.
Yeah.
Which is dope though because it becomes more like a little Halloween fair.
Yeah. Yes, that was fun.
In the streets. Yeah. But I was gonna say I feel Halloween has slowly, other than that, like that spot is like just a known spot,
that spot is very popular.
I feel Halloween has slowly every year gotten slower and slower. You know what I mean? And
I see it, because we've gone trick treating like elsewhere, and it's not the same as it used to be.
No, I feel how it used to be back in the day. It was like you trick or treat in your neighbor.
Kids are everywhere.
Well, that's why. But like you just trick or treat in your neighborhood, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then now it became more of like there's certain spots to go to.
Yeah, people hit up spots like, I know this spot. Let's go over here.
Yeah.
So everyone drives there now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I feel there's another thing that kind of ruined it. And we were kind of, I don't know if you have the same mindset that I was going to say.
Let me say, go ahead. Because I was going to say,
okay, at that. 3. At 3.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Trunk or treats.
Like spots. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, trunk or treats too. Yeah, it makes sense.
I feel trunk or treats already takes away that, like, we already got like that whole little what we wanted.
Yeah,
like trick or treat. Yeah. And how we were kind of saying earlier, being safe about it, where people are like, we don't trick or treat late anymore.
Yeah.
Like, boom, as soon as the sun's going down, it's okay. It's already a little nighttime. Give another 2-3 hours and
that's it.
Let's go home.
Yeah, because like they did have a sign there that was like from 6 to 10 p.m. And I remember before, like we used to trick or treat past 10 p.m.
Yeah, while we were talking about this, like we'll be out in the streets till 2 a.m.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
But like that now, that all that has kind of ended, and trunk or treats is just it's organized.
Yes,
where you're not going to like a random house. You're kind of going just to people's like cars and like
a certain spot where they're gonna give out candy.
Yeah. And it's all, like I said, all organized by like certain people, and boom, like you just go through the little lanes and that's it, you know. Yeah. So back in the day, going to random houses and I don't know, going out in just random neighborhoods, just going in the streets, all super.
And I'm
late.
sure some kids still do it, but like it's rare to see them. Like, look, like a couple kids over there. Yeah,
and kind of how you were saying, there's certain spots where people already know this little part of the city gets super popular. Let's all go there, Lincoln Square. Like you just everybody show up there, and that's the thing. That's why it feels like a movie, because so many people go there. You know. Which makes it
cool, but at the same time,
definitely.
like all the other like city, like
Yeah, because I was seeing on TikTok and it shows people. It's kind of sad, but they'll be posting. It was like, so excited to give out candy, and nobody showed up. You know,
and
like
they're still full at the end of the night.
Yeah, and I don't know. What sucks because how I was kind of saying earlier, where I feel maybe next time, like we'll just do. Like give out candy real quick and like head out somewhere, you know. And I feel that's what everybody's doing, you know.
Or leave the bucket out.
Bucket out. But I feel, dude, someone's just gonna grab that bucket.
It'll be gone immediately. Yeah. And with the ring card, I'm like, hey, just one.
Yeah. Well, dude, I feel that's another big difference from like now to back in the day, where like something like that, like the ring camera is gonna catch you. Like breaking pumpkins. I don't think a lot of people will do that nowadays, because
they're not thinking anymore. Yeah, or if it is, like they get
they'll know. I'm gonna end up on TikTok.
They get out for it.
No, for real.
Yeah, I know last year was a big thing where like they would put the bucket of candy in front of the ring camera so they could catch them, take all the candy. They wanted
to get those videos.
Yeah, they wanted to do it. Yeah, to post it. Yeah,
they purposely did it.
They did that shit with the cause.
That's funny. I just feel like Halloween slowly getting Halloween slower.
Yeah, like it's changing, but I guess for the better, for the kids. Yeah, I mean, at least we thrived in our days.
That's one thing. As much as it's for the kids, I'll tell you that I still dress up and like enjoy.
Honestly, same. Yeah, I was right behind me asking for candy.
Yeah, I was Aladdin and Noah was Abu. Yeah, so I was just riding behind with a little flight carpet behind him. Yeah,
it's not bad.
No, but I feel certain people like, I don't know. Halloween for me, it's a day where you could just completely enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's honestly, not about your age. It's not about what. It just have fun.
Yeah, like honestly, like,
some people are like
nostalgic
because it's scary. Like you don't have to dress up scary.
Yeah,
like it's a day of you just dressing up whoever you want to be.
Yeah, and don't have to be scary.
Enjoy yourself.
Be any character.
Yeah. Even at that, you don't want to go trick or treating? Fine, dress up, have a little party at home, whatever.
Yeah, like
it's cool.
Give out candy and stuff. Yeah, because like when we're doing that too, like there were some homes where they had like the projector out, they had like a fire pit going on, and they were just having a good time, giving out candy.
Well, like in the movie Hocus Pocus,
where
they go up to the house and it's that girl's house, like they're having a whole little Halloween party, and like
and they're giving out candy too, huh? It's the devil guy, huh? The devil, and then
that's a different house. But yes.
Oh, okay.
No, the girl
at the beginning
that they're all dressed as like like
I know what you mean. Yeah, kind of like
George Washington type of day.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the era is called.
With the curly white wigs.
Yes, that. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like, they're just enjoying themselves. And those are full on adults. And, it's just, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I'm the type of person, I'll probably be like 90 and still be dressing up. And
honestly, I'm
having fun.
Candy.
Dude, Halloween's dope. It's cool.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I know another thing that just recently happened that you were rocking the other week was the Dodgers.
Oh yes, the Dodgers. Yeah. Well, last episode, on that episode,
was
they lost.
Yeah, the actual game that they first lost.
Yeah, but the very next game, they did that comeback. Yeah, in the 5th inning. You know what? They did it's called the gentleman's sweep. But like, you know what? I'm gonna let you take one game, but that's it.
Like they felt bad. Like it's okay.
Yeah, come on.
Show them what you got.
You guys got one, but that's it. Yeah.
But bro, that last game, that comeback, it was 0-5.
Yeah,
right?
That's funny. Yeah.
And then boom. 1-5.
Yeah.
Boom. 3-5. 5-5. Like
fast too, because that's funny. Cause I was watching it here at home, and then like I tuned in and it was 5-0. I fuck it, they lost already, and then I drove to the warehouse and I turned on over there, and it was 5-5 already. What the fuck? What happened?
It all pretty much went down as soon as like the 5th inning.
Yeah,
it was just like, oh my god,
it happened so quick. Yeah, they just collapsed.
Yeah, and yeah, it was slowly just. Little things were slipping on the Yankees where it was just like, oh my god, like y'all just letting the ball fall and like
like let them come back, and that's one thing you don't want to do against the Dodgers because you can't take it.
Well, with any team, you don't like
they'll give them hope. I don't know. Give them hope, it's over.
Well, that's why I don't know if it was just that confidence boost when we're like, oh, we got this type of thing. 0-5, like ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah.
And because I forgot who was the one trying to run to the base, but it was like
Mookie Betts.
No, from Yankees.
Oh, the pitcher. I think his name is Clark, something like that. I don't know. Yeah,
he was running to the base, and everybody was like, "Why is he running so slow?"
Yeah.
And they got him out. It's just like it was just that I don't know that.
Oh yeah.
You know how even kind of sometimes when a batter hits it and it's like a ground ball and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get out, and they don't even run to first base.
They don't,
And the coach would be like, you never know, like you run every time because you never know if they freaking drop the ball or whatever type of thing.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
in that play with Mookie Betts, like he hit it and it was right there, but he just ran to first base.
Oh, and there was no one on first base. Yeah, you're the one talking about that.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
yes, I saw that one.
Because like if they would have taken him out, it would have been over that inning and never scored those 5 runs.
Well.
But they fucked up. They gave them hope.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, well, there you go. Dodgers.
Yeah. Well,
championships.
We're speaking about the Dodgers. Did you see that celebration? Or after, like once they won, how like they all hit up the streets?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, like just like going crazy out there.
They went a little too crazy.
Yeah.
But, well, what's one thing that you saw that there was like a big crazy celebration?
I'm not sure if you saw it, but it was that guy holding the firework.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. I'm like, who didn't see that?
Yo, I'll say that. I think on that there was like 2 different angles of it.
Yes, I saw. Yeah,
and I saw both videos. And like when you see something, and like it's like they have it blurred out, but like like the For You just feeds you. And I saw the actual video.
Oh my god!
And I was like, oh my god!
I felt terrible for that guy.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah,
I'm sure like it was instant regret, like immediately.
Definitely, bro. Like. Your hand,
like your hand's
hopefully
gone.
He's right-handed because his left is gone.
But then, like sometimes when you get to, like your fingers chopped off, they could like put them back together. But that was like an explosion. If
they go find the fingers,
those fingers are gone. Like they're like dust, probably. Gone.
Yeah.
So for sure, he might need a robot hand.
Oh, Elon Musk, come through.
Speed dial,
bro. Well, I don't know. Other than that, I did see people. I feel every time there's like something crazy big like championship, there's always like riots in the streets, breaking into stores.
They go crazy. Yeah, I saw. Did you see the bus? How like they put the
bus went up on flames, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
they go a little too crazy,
right? Like I don't know.
Like I'm just at home. Yeah, they won. Give me my beer.
Yeah, that's my type of celebration.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, woo, let's cheers,
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Everybody else like, oh, let's go burn things. Let's go blow off my hand.
Go out.
Nope. What was another thing that happened? I know the bus, the blow off hand.
I also saw like a lot of people like hit up the street with their cars and like they were doing donuts and stuff. But I think that happens like
a lot of
that happens frequently. So I'm not sure if that was like part of a celebration or not. But yeah, he was doing donuts and like he just like
that could have been just street racing.
Takes off a whole like
a whole crowd.
Yeah, he runs them over. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, see that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's why I stay my ass at home.
True.
With the brew and that's it.
I'm telling you, that's my type of celebration, bro. Oh, I felt like there was something else that happened with the Dodgers.
Oh, okay. The parade.
Oh, there was also some guy that fell off a building. Not a full building, but it was like
like a 2-story, like an
second or third story, whatever. I forgot.
How did that happen?
He was tagging.
Oh, okay.
And
he just like slipped.
I'm not sure what he was tagging or what, but yeah, he lost his freaking balance and he just fell. But yeah, like people were all surrounding him. He was like not moving. I'm not sure what happened to him. I never
terrible. Yeah, you never kept. I mean, like kept up with the news.
After that. I didn't follow through, but it was just like damn. It just sucks that.
Hopefully,
imagine that dude like falling or like I don't know. That's a hard fall. I remember from skateboarding, I'll do like 10 stair like
that's crazy
jumps and stuff, and I'll like bang my head, and I'm like, oh my god, you know. But a straight fall, I feel is gonna hurt more
on your back too.
When skateboarding, you have that like speed, and you kind of more slide. You get me?
Like when you fall, you start like rolling, right?
Yeah, you like think of it, if you grab a tomato right now and I drop it from here, just this little distance, it's gonna probably like splat. But if I grab it from here and I throw it, it's gonna hit, but like just roll. It probably won't like just
splat. Take it more forward. Yeah, like rolling.
Yeah, that straight force hurts more.
It's gonna stop immediately. Boom.
Yeah,
like straight. Yeah,
and sadly, it's his head type of thing, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, and then what else? I think that was it. I don't know.
But yeah. Well, you saw how like in the parade, how like everybody came out.
What do you mean?
Like it was packed. Like all the streets were full.
Oh, even the buses got stuck or whatever.
Yeah, like
in traffic and stuff.
That's funny because Karina told me like you don't want to go to that. I was like, I don't want to go. Like I'll never leave. Damn, we saw like the amount of people was insane. There's a lot of people. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Like imagine getting out. Terrible. And then us with 2 kids. Yeah.
No, and I feel that's the more crazier thing. Yeah. Like you got your kids. It's gonna be kind of difficult to be moved around.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like imagine in that crowd, you with the stroller. Like not gonna happen.
Impossible. No. Like I'll get a beer of you at home, like on the TV. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna be holding the stroller. Like and then like out of nowhere, you just have the handle. Like where's my baby? No. You just never know, man.
No. Yeah. Sometimes like the best seat it's your couch. You know.
That's right here.
Yeah, this right here. Yeah,
we just need a TV right here.
AC. You got your fridge right there with with your drinks. Mm-hmm. Food's cooking.
Oh, that sounds fire! Like barbecue. Mm-hmm. Down.
The best type of celebration for me.
So, as you know, Halloween just passed, but yes or no, the twins are like obsessed with Hocus Pocus.
Obsessed, yes. And understatement.
I kind of brought this up on. I did a TikTok live, but I thought the whole like Skinny Squad was obsessed with Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
and they're not.
Oh, really,
dude?
So it's only Karina and Myra?
Legit. Like we were playing Hocus Pocus at the pad, and
on Halloween night.
I think so. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. It was.
Because we didn't go that day because we were out there promoting.
Oh yeah, see, and I'm sure Karina would have been like, "What?" Like so tripped out because we were playing it, and then Crystal and Elizabeth were like, "Wait, like the witches get killed in the beginning?" I was like, "What?"
They never knew that.
No, yeah, and then there was other little scenes that were popping up, and I was just like, "How do you guys not know this?" And then I was like, "Wait, have you guys ever seen this movie?"
I don't need to have then.
Well, definitely not. If the first freaking 2 minutes.
Yeah, because that happens like immediately. Well,
yeah,
but like
not
immediately,
like 10
minutes.
Yeah,
the movie, like that happens.
Yeah,
that's why they come back in the feature. You know.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just felt like I was just so confused because I always thought it was like all obvious, the movie type of thing.
Yeah,
but it's definitely just Myra and Karina.
And what they were saying, like, that's not right, all this stuff. I mean, they're witches, you know. I mean, back in the day, like they used to do that to witches.
Yeah, I think it was just more of them not knowing
the history behind what happens.
Yeah, because I think, like, say Hocus Pocus, like the Sanderson sisters, you know, like it's a costume. A lot of people,
like
dress up as them, but you probably won't know the actual backstory of it. Same thing. everybody might dress up as Freddy Krueger, Jason, all that, but nobody really might have had
no one knows exactly how they become like murderers.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just, especially because I feel Maya and Karina is like top 3 movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
Other than like Halloween Town.
Might be the only movie they actually watch fully too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm like, oh, we're gonna watch a movie. She's gonna pay attention. I gotta play
Hocus Pocus. It has to be Hocus Pocus.
But I don't know. It was just a trip. I literally thought like they all loved it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an eye opener right there. Yeah. Same. Like I thought they all loved like Halloween, Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town.
Mm-hmm. It's just twins.
Nope. All right. So moving on. I know me and Brian were hanging out yesterday with the girls as well and their friends, and we decided to ask you guys if you guys have any assumptions about us on our IG. So we have a few that we would like to answer and talk about.
Log into
Here we go. First one. You guys drink a couple times a week. Yeah, I mean, depending, I would say like for sure in the podcast, since we do it weekly now, so we do drink in the podcast.
Yeah,
and then depending if the girls hang out, or we hang out with our buddies, our friends.
Yeah, like that for sure. Like since we started the podcast, we'll like have a sips here and there. But other than this, like if I'm chilling with, like say we're at the pad chilling, or we come here, we do like a little barbecue or something like that. Like we'll grab some brew. Same thing like with my friends. Like they all like drinking too.
Yeah.
So, but
besides honestly, that, just chilling by yourself at home with with your wife and kids. Honestly, like not really. Yeah,
it just depends. But definitely from the podcast, we've probably been
for sure once a week for sure.
Yeah, not because of this. Yeah, that's funny. Wait, low key obsessed with each other? I'm not sure if this person means like we're obsessed with each other.
Oh, okay.
Or
I think they might mean
so
that.
Confused. Yeah. I'll read another one.
Yeah.
You guys always find an excuse to drink.
Damn.
You know what? I'll say this. Like say like certain occasions come up, like when the Dodgers won, I'm like, I need to pop a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
if the occasion is right, then okay, I'll pop a beer.
Yeah, certain occasions call for like a celebration. You know?
Because why not? Like enjoy yourself a little.
Yeah, and then same time, like say we're all hanging out and chilling. It's like a vibe.
Yeah,
having a little sip.
Yeah,
helps. It's just like let everybody relax, enjoy themselves, and
we're having a little kickback with. And the girls are making food. Let's buy a little 12-pack.
Yeah, 24.
He smiles here. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Raul is funny drunk, and Brian is emotional drunk.
Oh, I will say that I feel you open up more.
Yeah,
and like you could be more.
I guess more outgoing, more.
Yeah, like
extrovertish. I guess
kinda because like I was saying last time, it's not a bad thing, but I feel. You're a little more like quiet,
Yeah.
So when you're drinking,
more like
you
reserved.
get to like a little talk more, and it's just funny. And how people say like you're just a funny ass guy without even trying. You get me?
Yeah. I don't even try. But I get it makes sense, I guess.
But you get me? Like some people they like try to be funny, like
that just
do too much, and it's just like you're like I don't know.
Yeah, like stop.
Yeah, but simply like just you being you, it's funny.
Yeah.
And like when you have those little drinks in you, that sips, even funnier just comes out.
Funny.
You get me?
Yeah. For Brian, like emotional drunk, I could see it. Yeah,
I could see it too.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's a little bit more like not necessarily like emotional, but more like passionate about like what you're talking about, like you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I could say I definitely cry when I drink. I'll be having some sips like ponchente, ya no puedo aguantar, no. I want to cry, no? Yeah. That's funny. No, yeah, I could see both sides.
Yeah, for sure.
Ro never gets mad, and Brian has mastered dad jokes. Ooh, no.
Oh, okay. You know what? I guess argue on that one. I feel like I have my like angry moments.
Yeah, but I think people might assume that because you're always smiling.
Yeah, okay.
Like right now, you're just smiling. Like nothing's going on.
That's just me. I don't know. Like I've always done this. Yeah.
But you know what's funny? I think once we were hanging out, I'm not sure for what was it.
And I'm just smiling.
Your mom was saying like, "Oh yeah, since a baby, you've always been."
Oh like, yeah.
And that's just you.
That's just who I am. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was the other thing about me? Oh, mad dad jokes.
Okay,
I can see that.
Oh, the ultimate dad jokes. Yeah.
Yeah. I have quick little like puns and like
we just expect it. They come out.
Yeah. like poop. Nope.
Like poop. Fuck. Right there.
When you're getting older. That's funny.
Myra and Karina are jealous and you're not.
I could feel she's more of a jealous than me. I don't know if for you, like Karina seems more jealous than you.
I feel she could have her jealous side for sure. Yeah.
I'll say this.
Oh, what? Go ahead.
No, go.
No, you go. No, okay, I'm about to say okay. So obviously since Myra and Karina, like they've been like on the spotlight on like they're influencers, like they go out to events and stuff. Like you kind of like grow to it that they're gonna get approached and get like random people gonna talk to them and stuff. So you kind of like learn to like, all right, don't get jealous. Like this is who they are. You know?
No, I get that.
Yeah,
but I feel Myra has that little jealousy, like of, I don't know. Like people just get jealous.
Yeah.
But as for myself, I feel like I don't get jealous. But
yeah.
I you know how you're saying like you just get used to, so you kind of
gotta read the room. You know.
Yeah, you read the room. So I'll see that. I'll read the room. Yeah. And I'll kind of like observe like when it's too much, on certain people or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And like I'll say this, like say we're going out, say we go to a club, right?
Yeah.
And I know people are going to look or whatever it is. Yeah. And I'm like, whatever,
Yeah.
At the end of the night, it's me and her kind of thing.
Yeah.
But if someone's like looking, it's like you already got your eye candy and like off type of shit, and they're still going off. That's when I'm like, okay, this jealousy took over, and now I'm mad.
Yeah, like if they're in the corner hiding, to just like to stare. Yeah,
and I'm like, bro, like you could enjoy your night, bro. Like but
like, I see you, dude.
Yeah, no, and I'll make it clear. I was like, or I'll stand in front of my like, oh, you all right? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, type of shit. And it's just like, I don't know. There's definitely a limit.
Yeah, there's limits, guys.
Yeah. You can't actually stand the skinny squad.
Oh,
damn.
T.
And this is why we're sitting down. No
comment. No, I'm just kidding.
No, what's funny? I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. Like it's their little skinny squad, and I don't mind it because the same thing. When I'm with my homies, I don't expect Myra to like my friends. She could chill if she wants or whatever.
Yeah.
But if anything, also, it's cool when they all hang out.
Yeah.
Like,
why not? Yeah. Why can't like that one song? Why can't we be friends?
For real.
Honestly, I mean, I think they're a vibe. Like, I mean, it takes a lot for me to get on my bad side and to like not like somebody like they're annoying. No, I mean, I walk on everybody and they're really funny when they hang out and stuff like that.
Because I feel every time like the whole little skinny squad chills and all that, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's a great time. Yeah,
as much as it's more for like the girls and shit. Yeah, like
we have
still a good time and like especially like we'll be vibing and let them do their thing.
Yeah,
type of thing, you know?
So and then like their commentary is funny too. Like what they talk about stuff. It's funny,
like I'll chime in and I'm like, ooh, some tea. I'm a little thirsty,
Let me put my 2 cents in. Hold on.
Probably throwing like 10 cents.
You just go with whatever your queens make you do when it comes to content.
To content?
Yeah, when it comes to content, like whatever they say we do. Well,
not really.
I want to say like when it's like Karina's like social media page and bro, I have this idea, let's do it. Like I'm in, fucking let's do it.
Yeah.
But for like the Kingdom, like our set, like our podcast, no, like they don't.
I don't think they've ever low-key on this. They've never chimed in.
No, yeah.
But
and even when like we post stuff, like I don't think. Well, for me, like Karina like doesn't really like I thought, Karina having this idea. What do you think? Oh, it's funny. It's cool. Yeah, do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I feel there's definitely like our own things that we do.
Yeah.
But then when we have certain things like like the vlogs or even like business wise.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like on business wise, I'll be like taking random pictures like that looks cool to me. But she's like, no, like you know, like we gotta put little.
It's like a mutual like
yeah. Things like that is definitely like she has that like what's it called?
Yeah, like the last call. You know what I mean?
No, but aesthetically pleasing like look where it's just like she knows what look good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like I took her like, oh, I have this idea for for slime or or I have this. What do you think? Yeah, so for business wise, like there is like a mutual agreement. But when it comes to like personal stuff, like like
I feel like that's like they have not once chimed in on this.
No, so.
Yeah, I feel like
I guess to an extent,
our own things.
Yeah,
especially some of the things they'll be like, "Oh my god, why did y'all do that?" I was like, because we wanted to.
YOLO, isn't it?
YOLO, wow, bro,
taking it back.
What is it? 2009. Oh, someone said you are the best hubbies ever. Oh, thank you. That's not even a.
That's an assumption. That's a
fact.
Reality. Okay, I got one. Row. Sorry, I can't even.
You can't even say your own name, bro.
It's a tongue twister.
Your name is a tongue twister.
Fuck yeah.
You had 33 years to figure out your name.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Raul would rather stay in, and Brian would rather go out. It's too many R's. That's why. Too many R's.
That question was rated R. No?
Rated R. So I like to stay in it, and you like to go out.
So more like introvert, extrovert.
Yeah.
I like to go out.
I like to go out too.
I feel like we actually
both
like to go out.
Yeah. I mean,
like especially even like chilling. Like if we're gonna go to like, dude, we haven't done in a minute, and I love it. Bowling, yes. Oh,
that's why I got the same. Yeah, we should. You know what's funny? And we always do bowling like around like winter times, like when it's cold.
That is true.
So we should do it
soon.
We should do soon.
I'm down.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's fun.
But other than that, like doing like Dave and Buster's or like I don't know, just random little shit.
Going, it's like a restaurant, like B-Dubs or something. Yeah.
Ooh, fire.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, guys, I like to stay in, but I also like to go out. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a balance.
It's a balance,
because definitely like how you were saying earlier, like it's just sometimes where you just want to chill on the couch, enjoy a little,
celebrate from the house,
like
too much mayhem out there. Dangerous sometimes.
You secretly love the girls' talk language my and Karina use.
Okay.
Ooh, like girl and
boy, you better.
Boy, you better. What else do they say? Because skinny girl.
I can't imagine is like that one's been there since the beginning.
No, but you know what's funny? Imagine just comes out like randomly, like
like not even the full word. Imagine, like
like it would be like, oh, want another drink? Imagine, like it was just like what? Like don't even 0 sense of why imagine is there. Like why am I gonna imagine this? Like why? No?
It just comes out like randomly. Imagine.
No, literally, and it doesn't even sound like imagine anymore.
It doesn't even make like the sentence does not even make sense. But imagine at the end.
But even imagine is not even imagine anymore. They'll be like, "Oh, want a high five?" It's just like, what did he say? But they're like saying imagine. You get me?
Yeah. You know what? I think they say that because like they're trying to be like try to fit in, but awkwardly, but not really. I don't know. You know what I mean? Imagine
that's
funny. You like that?
That's a perfect way to use it, bro. Yeah. That's fucking funny. What else do they say? I know for sure. Imagine is like the top one.
Yeah, I know, and like as always, like, as the years go on, like you just catch on to like the lingo that they're like using now because it changes, right? Like it slowly. Like, is that the same from like what it was like 2 years ago? Like like they add new words to the mix.
Yeah. That's funny. Their lingo is just
okay.
I don't know, but I'll say that like I don't think we were. What was the question? Are we jealous of it or what?
No, it was.
We secretly love it. I feel they have their language, and I feel. You know what? I feel like I'm still old school. I'll just still like say certain words like I used to say in high school.
Shit is like outdated.
Yeah, I'm outdated.
Same. So I mean,
you know what's outdated? Fuck the question. You know what's outdated?
What? Oh,
these shoes. If y'all could see, they are hungry.
They're hungry or they're thirsty. Beersty.
Bro. I want to take a sip, bro. And you know,
how long have you had those shoes for?
Oh, I don't know. Too long.
Wait,
you know what?
Since like your teenage years or no?
Oh, no. Nah. I've had them for at least 5+ years.
Oh, I could tell.
But they could speak,
But let me tell you something.
See, those are fresh. You know, like you look at the comparison.
Years. Yeah.
You know, that is a big difference. No?
Yeah.
But I feel sometimes us guys are like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're say Myra, she'll be ordering outfits every week type of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at the closet. I've had this shirt for 5 years, 10 years. You know, I probably have about
I know what you mean.
5 jeans. But I only use like one. You know?
And then when it comes down to it, like, I just wash them real quick. Because you don't want to wear like the other ones because they fit a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I feel it's just kind of a known thing where guys do that. And even to like our underwear. Where like the girl's like, why does my man have these boxers? They got holes in them. And, you know, this and that. Yeah. But it's just, I don't know.
You know, like I recently started tossing my boxers that have holes because it started giving me rashes.
What?
Like between the thighs because after a while, like it hurts.
Like the shape.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I gotta throw something away.
That's funny.
I'm gonna throw these away, but this shirt I'll keep it though.
And then later on, you're passing it by a trash can, and you're like, one more use.
Yeah, that's so good.
They smell fresh. That's funny.
No, with the shirts, like if they have started like if they start having holes, I just cut the sleeves and it becomes like a gym shirt, you know?
That's funny. Yeah. Instead of throwing it away, a new use.
Yeah.
Well, and what's funny about that, I do the same thing where like a shirt gets old and I'm like, okay, I'll start wearing this shirt when I'm doing chores outside or
it's
when I'm working type of thing.
It's like your get dirty shirt, you know?
Yeah. Like I'm painting a house. I got that one shirt. You know, like I got this. It has paint everywhere now. I'm going to go clean outside, throw some grass, cut whatever. I'm like, okay, I got a shirt for that. Like
a shirt for that. Yep.
Yeah. And randomly, especially now because the Kingdom, I was like, oh, I want to buy more. Like I feel the Kingdom, we have been wearing kind of like stupid, funny shirts.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I want to just keep that vibe going.
Yes.
Like always having.
I'm actually running out. Shirts. Yeah. Like So this one's
that
actually
was dope. I have that exact same
it's
shirt.
Dope. Yeah, it's from Guadi's brand. Yeah,
yes, bro.
Check them out.
The same one.
I'm actually running out of dad shirts. Yeah, I have to go buy some more.
Same. Their brand. If you guys don't know Guadi's brand, Lily and Mondo. Oh yeah, they have
the
shirt
great
company. Yeah. So check them out. They're really freaking dope.
Check them out.
I like them.
Yeah, and I saw recently that he came out with
Guadi's men.
With the men. Yeah. So that's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking about like old clothes and stuff. Like, do you wash your jeans like after like one use, or do you wait to use them a couple of times?
One, never wash jeans.
Okay.
Every day.
Yeah.
That is like what? No because I feel I don't know. At
least they shrink,
myself, huh? Yeah,
they shrink. Yeah.
I'm gonna put them on and I can't even put them on. They're gonna be stuck like midway type of shit.
Skinny jeans down.
And especially I don't know. I don't know if it's just a guy thing or what, or just maybe a me thing. But jeans slowly get messed up more than like a shirt, or even dirtier than a shirt. You know?
Yeah.
And especially 501s from Levi's.
Yeah.
You wash them, they're done.
No, yeah.
You can't no, that's it. They're done. Like if you wanted to wash them and like reuse them, they're done.
Yeah. The moment like you wash jeans, like the color fades and then become like harsh on like the inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they shrink.
Yeah. Yeah. It just doesn't feel comfortable anymore.
It doesn't. No. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if it's just how guy jeans are made or whatever, but
no. Yeah.
Because I feel Myra, she'll throw in her clothes all the time. Like they're fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But my jeans, I'm like,
I wait till they're actually dirty. Like, okay, I tripped and I fucking landed on mud. All right, I might wash them. I might.
I might. You know what?
If it comes out,
it's all right.
They're good.
Let it dry off. Dust it off. We're good.
Let me get a wet rag real quick. Oh, you know, it came off. They're good.
You know what? It gave it a cool little style. Yeah. That's funny.
They're ripped.
You know what's crazy about that? How back in the day, there was just like, your jeans will get tore up from like falling and this and that.
Yeah.
And they made it into a style, ripped jeans.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Like how the fuck? Like you're buying jeans that like look like you've been wearing them for years.
Why?
Like what? No? I was just skateboarding. I fell on my knee. No?
Yeah, Karina has some jeans with this big old hole underneath. Like what? Like are this really jeans nowadays?
you paid 3 times the amount for someone to just grab your jeans and rip them open.
I could do that.
For real.
That's some funny. Scissors.
Well, okay. Well, so jeans, like, do you agree? Don't wash them all the time,
I
right?
agree, yeah.
What about...
I take a while to wash them.
What about underwear and socks?
Okay, socks, it depends, like, if I had, like a hard day. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
Let's say, like, if I wore up, like... No, let's say, like, if I worked out with them, okay, they're, like, a little stinky, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just went out to the store, you know, did some, like quick, like, grocery run, I might wear them again.
Like, okay, so say, do you ever fall asleep with your socks on?
Before I did, until I got with Karina, and then she got me to sleep without socks.
Take those off.
Yeah. And now I love sleep without socks.
Nice. Okay.
This was way better.
Be honest. Have you ever woken up and you're like, I got to get something, and you see your socks on the floor and you're like, screw it, just real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I've done that.
A bunch of times. Yeah.
Yeah. What about underwear, though?
Underwear, I want to say the same thing. Like, it depends, like, how the day was prior.
You're like, whoo, last night was bad.
If it was like a hard workout or something, like I'm out in the sun for a while, okay, I might wash them.
You're like, I must have done a deep squat yesterday because those are stinking.
That streak is not coming off.
You're like, I tried it with the rag, it's still there. That's funny.
Yeah, but if it was like a light day,
I know, I get you.
I might wear them
because that, like, I feel I sleep in my underwear, you know.
Yeah.
So the next day, if I wake up and like screw it, you know, I'm just like, all right, I'll just get up, put on my shorts, and boom.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. I shower later on throughout the day or whatever, but like it's cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know.
All right, going back. So you sleep with your underwear on?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got Karina.
You're like, I sleep naked.
She got me into the mood with just sleeping with your PJs on. No underwear
PJs
on. Yeah, just your pajamas. No underwear on.
I feel like I would be like, I have a shirt and pants on. Like, I can't sleep.
No, honestly, like,
have you ever slept in nude?
Nude? Yeah. It depends on the night that we've had.
Like if something was going down and you're like,
something was going down like at 5, 6 a.m. Like, no time for that. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Like this shit was too good.
Yeah.
Knock me out. That's funny.
No, because something about like me sleeping with underwear now, like I feel constricted in my waist. Or that's just me.
Oh, the waistband? Like,
yeah, it's like it's too tight. You know what I mean? And then with PJs, like it feels loose, like your body's like breathing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It feels
comfortable.
Yeah,
I know what you mean. Yeah. Because I've done like PJs with nothing under.
Yeah.
You just feel more comfortable.
Yeah, you feel
like
more
that. Since the waistband, it's like elastic.
Yeah, it's tight.
And it feels like something's just pinching you.
Yeah.
And the sweats, like you could tie your like little string.
Yeah, or you can let it
loose. Yeah. So however it feels is just not bad.
So before Karina, I used to sleep with underwear, socks, fucking beanie, I don't know.
Damn,
gloves,
sweater. Damn.
Yeah, but then after like
boots.
I let loose.
You're like boots only.
The rain boots on.
Rain boots? Just in case it gets that slippery.
Okay, yeah.
You never know.
All right. So going back to the assumptions, I saw a question or an assumption that was repeated by at least like 4 girls.
Ooh.
Or 4, yeah. So it says that we're mandilones.
Mandilon.
Yeah. What's your comment on that?
My comment, I feel, and you know what? I see where that question or that assumption is coming from because people instantly see like Maya and Karina have the face of like a lot of things that we do and all that, you know? But like even before them, when we were having our own jobs and all that, you know, like it's not like they're working with us. And, you know? So it just came more of a beneficial where like we had to leave our jobs and focus more on like this whole thing that we're building together.
Yeah, exactly. So it became like a win-win type of situation. Like if you're winning, I'm winning, you know, like because remember we had our own separate jobs apart from the girls before, like well even during YouTube, yeah, we had our own separate jobs, and it came to a point where like if you help me out more, like it could become more successful and stuff like, and and we're all for our girls and stuff, helping them out, and we're like, yeah, like I'm down, let's do it, like we'll help you guys out. And then it's not that we're necessarily mandilones, it's just that like we love pleasing our girls, and like like it's not necessarily like we're like, you know what I mean, like,
well, that I know, like, okay, let's break it down. Like mandilon is like somebody that does nothing and they're just being taken care of, like legit. If you were some little kid and you're being taken care of their mom type thing. Yeah, and it's not like that. When this is kind of like going back, like we had our own jobs before and all that, and it was just more beneficial for us to be working together, like how they say, like building that empire together. And that's pretty much what we did. And this is why now, gladly, like this is our career where we just do like more just social media, and even building like businesses on the side, like with your guys' slime or candles, their little lashes and all that. It's just like,
I mean, for sure, like it's definitely like, from looking from the outside, like it's definitely different. Like it's not something that that it's that's common out there for sure, like, but it's like it's like your own way of succeeding together, you know what I mean?
And I feel it's not even just us, because I feel every time there's like a YouTuber or social media person, they instantly like, oh, like the husband like is just kind of like following along or something. Like it's just a kind of thing that happens within the whole social media thing, where it's kind of known, like, oh, like we could name several people or whatever it is, where they instantly assume like, oh, the husband is just like mandilon of the wife. But a lot of people don't know, like behind
I would say that
everything what
like
happens.
It's not necessarily that. It's only because obviously like the woman is like
the face.
The face, the one that's like popular out there and stuff like that. But the guy still has like it's like like their own thing going on and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure, definitely. If it weren't for the twins, y'all wouldn't have done social media.
Okay, I feel like I see some. I mean, I see some truth behind that for sure.
Definitely,
but at the same time, like we were never known how our lives were like unraveled.
True,
you know what I mean.
But you know how
path,
you were saying that you wanted to be, what was it, like a veterinarian?
Oh, like a dentist.
Or dentist. Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel, at least for myself, I probably wouldn't do any social media.
Yeah.
Like maybe like anybody else where, you post like,
okay. Like it'll be
random little pictures or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you're not trying to be
like an influencer,
like somebody,
I know what you mean. Yeah,
like say this, like the whole having a podcast, like we wouldn't do anything like this, where I could be working wherever it is, whether if it was still at the warehouse or it was with anything, I don't know. Say that you wanted to become a dentist,
Yeah.
So within dentistry, there are people that do social media and so you probably would have got into some sort of social media with it, or maybe not. You never know. Maybe it was just like, I have my dental office and we keep it just strictly professional. Just, like this is our link, blah, blah, but not being into social media like this. You get me?
Like not being like fully dedicated to it. Yeah, for sure. Like, we would have probably like seen it like, oh, it's cool. Or, like, we would probably like growing up with it. Like for example, now like we see social media, we see all the TikToks, all the IGs, the Reels. But that I would probably feel some type of motivation to do it myself. Probably not, Who knows? Yeah.
It would be completely different.
Yeah, it'll be different for sure. Yeah.
So I'll say that if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't not be doing it like how we're doing it like right now. I guess you could say
it'll be your casual like IGs like
anybody else.
yeah, with the family or with the homies, just
going out with friends and just taking random pics. Whatever. But totally different.
Yeah. So obviously, like, it's not that me and Brian are necessarily mandilones. It's just that we're like, it's like, times have changed. Like we're like adapting, we're like learning, and like nowadays, like the man like doesn't have to be the breadwinner. I mean, obviously, like it's very obvious that our girls like they make the most income, but that doesn't mean that me and Brian don't earn any income. We're definitely like right there with them. At the same time, like we're like supportive of them. They support us in in our choices and stuff like that. And like it's obviously like a new age. Like it's different. Like times have changed. Like before, you know, like it was different with the whole like machismo thing, like the guy being the main breadwinner, and the girl staying at home.
Well, I could tell you that from experience where it was just more known where like the guy only works type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because like for my family, my dad was pretty much the only one that worked, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom type of thing. Yeah. But when shit hit the fan and my dad got deported, it was like we were kind of like in a hole where it's like fuck, you know. And that's more now known where it's like no, like you know, like men and women both could work and get shit done. And sometimes like whether one or the other is more of the breadwinner, is more of being like how we were saying, like building that empire together. Yeah. Where instead of trying to focus on like, well, I do this and like no, like let's both
exactly
work together and get like that empire built up.
Yeah, it's like you guys are together, like why tear each other's walls down? Like, oh no, I have to do that shit. No, like why didn't you build that wall together? Like, oh, let's do it. And like fuck it, like let's do it together. I get the cinder blocks, you get the fucking mix. I don't know. Let's build this shit together, you know. I
don't know how to build a house. Let's do whatever we need for a house. Yeah, the other one grab it.
Whatever we need or whatever I need, let's do it. Like we got each other. Like I don't have to. Definitely. Like let's do it different from how people did, back then, and let's show our kids, like
and
differently.
And that's another thing too, because I feel a lot. What I see, like I'll check the comments, and I feel I see a lot that people be just saying that me and you are very like hands-on husbands or really great husbands, or some people would be like, I wish my husband was like that, type of thing,
Yeah,
it's just like I don't know, like as much as say that where, some people might see like the whole like mandilon kind of thing. A lot of people also see like the great support and everything, and like how we're saying, building that empire together. Because like how you're saying, a lot of people back in the day were like that whole machista thing where and sadly, like shit like that ends up really bad.
Exactly. Yeah, because I mean at like nowadays, like like you guys are equal, like just like we have our thoughts just as much as the girls have their thoughts and their own goals too. Like if they want to reach their goals, then like let's do it. Like I help you, vice versa. Like you help me and stuff like that. Because back then, it was very like I'm gonna work and you're gonna stay at home. Like no questions asked. That's like you can't do anything else. You're gonna stay at home, take care of the kids, clean. Cooking dinner.
And I feel even that kind of going to that where that machista thing where you just stay and take care of the kids and all that.
You, no, but I want to do this.
No, and even at that, where that machista thing, they won't even recognize that being a stay-at-home mom is not just like, I'm just chilling at the couch. Like, taking care of kids, being at home, like cooking, cleaning, all that. It's a fucking another job.
It's a lot.
This is another reason why people do housekeeping and freaking babysitter and all that, because it is so much.
It's a lot,
And people instantly think, it's nothing. Like, no, it's a full-time job.
I mean,
thing.
Like daycares exist because kids can't take care of themselves. Like somebody has to watch over the kid, feed the kid, like tell them what's right and wrong. Like it's a whole job. It takes a lot. It's
raising them is not easy.
It takes a lot, like physical, at the same time, like mentally, like being there, like talking to them, like like they're kids, so they're gonna be like emotionally be everywhere.
And sadly, that's another thing about like machistas where they instantly see it like that's not my type of job. Like they won't even lift a hand. Where it's like, no, like I came from work and I did everything. Like that's it. Like I'm not picking up that kid. I'm not cleaning that kid. Like it was like damn. Like I don't know. Like some machistas are like
because at the end of the day, like that's your kid too, and like that's your blood. That's like half of your blood too. Like
as much as people are building up an empire together, like raising a family together is another part where where like say for at least for ourselves, like with Noah, right? Like I was saying it on the last podcast where say Myra needs to get some work done and like, okay, boom, I'll watch Noah, whatever. I need to get some work done. Okay, Myra watch Noah. Okay, Noah needs both of us. We both drop shit and like, he needs us. And that's not hating. Well, you know what? It's a little hate on machistas. But dude, they don't give a fuck and they're like, that is not my job type of shit.
Because honestly, like machistas is like, like
it's an old.
It all comes down to like it's like about them. Let's be real. Like I'm gonna go work, and when I come home, I just want to eat.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do anything else. You take care of all the stuff. It could, because it's true. Like growing up, like you heard that term, like, oh, he's a machista. Like, okay, But at the same time, like like me and Brian, we could do both. We could. Well, I mean, not necessarily that machista, but I mean, we could like we get our hands dirty,
watch the kids,
and then we could watch the kids too. Like we're men,
Yeah, I feel that's just like a newer thing that's coming because a lot of people talk about it. Like I remember my aunt, like their man used to be machista, and like they would hit him, and if like she didn't do something right, like she like. It's just kind of a known thing where it's like, like it was just a machista husband type of shit. And like, fuck, I don't know. It's definitely different now. Yeah. And it's a good thing, Yeah. Because a lot of people are seeing more like about it, more awareness of like, like that ain't right to be that type of like machista where it's like,
of course,
So,
quick. Yeah. And also like, like going back to like, me personally, like I want to grow that connection to my kid too. Like I don't want to just push my kid. Like no, go tell your mom. Like, I want to grow that personal connection with my kids too. At the same time, like I want them to come to me as well and stuff like that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And see, that's the crazy shit that I don't fucking like. I see Noah and I'm like, I love when he's like just calling for daddy. Like, like as much as he's a mama's boy, I love when he comes and like, oh, he wants daddy, and I'll grab him, I'll carry him, I'll do whatever he wants type of shit. Yeah. And sadly, some people where it's just like, they don't care. Like
no part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's another thing where they legit want no part of it where they MIA, they're gone,
until they're older, but they don't realize that the kid,
that trauma and
you remember everything. Kids' heads are like sponges. They remember everything.
Hell yeah. They're gonna hold that grudge as much as it's like, oh, well, I want to come back in your life now. Like, you want to come back already, and when I'm gonna like, all that. It's like when I wanted you to carry me as a kid, like I don't need that shit now. I don't need you now. And that's the thing where kids grow up and they're not stupid. They like how you said, they're sponges. They see everything going around them.
Stuff, everything,
and they grow up with that, knowing that you left them. You left them and whoever else, Yeah. So later on when you're coming around, they're like, I don't need you now. Sorry, like it's too fucking late. Like, you're trying to build up this relationship now, but now I got my own shit to do.
Yeah, like now that I can wipe my own ass, you know what I mean? Like now I can do this by myself. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's easy for you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, nah. Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah. But so be there for your kids, like like at the end of the day, like you guys are together for a reason. You guys are even, like help each other. Why not?
What's crazy that's just one thing where like sometimes the parents go like MA, but I also feel like how that phrase where it says sticks and stones might break my bones. Yeah, but words can't hurt me. Yeah, words can fucking hurt you. Yeah, that's a fucking biggest lie.
It might not hurt like physical, but.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
fuck you mentally sometimes.
Like you're saying, kids growing up, they're sponges. Mm-hmm. If you tell your kid right now, growing up, like, oh my god, you're annoying. Like they're just crying and like, shut up, I hate you. Yeah, you might just think of it like, oh, it just happened, whatever. But kids are sponges. They're hearing that, and they're gonna take it in. Yeah, and later on in the future, when they're like, damn, my parents always hated me. It was like, what do you mean? Like, it was like, no, like they would legit tell me. It's because they're like sponges. They hear everything. Yeah. They're not dumb.
And they're like, you're feeding your kid hate. You know what I mean? Like from the start, like, feed them love, feed them happiness, feed them joy, like connections, like feed them that instead of like the opposite.
Yeah. And definitely it is hard because I know there's certain situations.
Yeah, of course.
Like stress and all that.
Yeah.
But definitely it's like that, you just like that parenthood where it's just balance. Within yourself you're just like, and this is another reason why it's great. Like Maya's having like some shit to do and like, oh my god, like Noah is crying and I just needed to grab him. Like, okay, I'll grab him, And same thing with me. I'm doing something and like I don't want to lose my shit neither. And it's like, can you just grab him because I got to get this shit done.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to give him that bad image of me or whatever it is,
Yeah, like right now, like me and Brian, we're doing this podcast. The girls are taking care of the kids right now.
Mm-hmm. And getting ready.
I'm getting ready. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is partially why they kind of get ready before you come in. They're like last little things they got to get.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
that all helps, you know?
It's all about balance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely balance. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of The Kingdom. Episode, what was it, 14?
Gonna wrap it up. Episode 14.
Nice.
And counting.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I hope you've been counting the caps too, because pretty soon we can do a giveaway.
Yeah, maybe the next episode or the one after that one.
Following.
Or like the other 10.
Yeah. It's coming, dog.
Yeah, it's coming. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay safe, y'all. Deuces.
Peace out, y'all.